Hey guys, real quick update. I don't remember what update number this is. I'll have to go figure that out sometime. Just got the bolt holes for the motor line are all marked up. I gotta drill those out. Put the battery box frame in. The seat actually tilts into it right now, but I gotta put a little crossbar in so that doesn't do that no more. I'll do that later. And I made the battery box. Let me get one of my gloves on real quick. I just got done welding it, so I don't want to burn myself. This is gonna sit just like that. The battery's gonna sit right there, and that's where most of the electronics will be. Battery's gonna be out back, just so easy access, and then I'm going to have the fuel tank next to it. Not too certain if I'm going to reuse that one. Still good, it's just pretty small for the size. So I don't know, we'll look, we'll see. Once I get these crossbars in, that's the bar I have left. Still only using the 40 feet that I originally purchased, so that's cool. I got to get a new cutting disc so I can cut this off. I don't have any money this week because I did a stupid. I accidentally went $30 over on my bank account, but I did it like I did 4 transactions to equal $30, so they charged me 120 bucks worth of transaction fees. So yeah, I have no money this week. So that's there, done. Still nothing left on the dash. Trying to figure out where to put headlights, but yeah. Once I get the 2 crossbars in and I weld in the battery box, the battery, I'm gonna strip it down, or at least I'm gonna get the wheels off of it so I don't melt them. And I'm going to do all the finish weld. I did this one, so this is done, but all the rest of the joints are not. So I'm gonna do all that. Take me a day. Hopefully next week next weekend I'll do that. So, and hopefully next weekend I'll have some extra money so I can buy some welding gloves, because I don't know if you can see it, but right there. My arms are covered in millions of those because I keep getting welding slag all over my arms because I only wear those welding gloves. So yeah. Other little thing. That's what's left of the Gilson. It's completely torn down. Yeah. Still not sure what I'm doing with that. That's all the other stuff. So, yeah, guys. Oops. Long week with it being Easter weekend. So I really didn't get much time to work on the go-kart like I wanted. But what I did get done is a good amount. I got the battery and fuel tank and electrical holder part done. So the only thing I have left is basically what I've been putting off for the longest time for no money, is get the drive-in. I am looking into scabbing the brake out of the Gilson, but it's a band brake. I really don't like band brakes, so I'm looking into that. I have the actual band piece, but the drum is still stuck to the Gilson, so I'm gonna go on BMI Carts and see if I can pick up a cheap drum piece, make it where I can get the holder is the same for my disc brake, so when I convert into the caliper, which the caliper alone is going to run me 100 bucks, I can just swap it over. I don't have to tear the entire axle apart. I just have to pull the drum off, put the disc on, and all that. I'm going to be installing the jack shaft in a way that it has clearance for the brake disc. I really don't care about the drum. I might even have the drum as a parking brake later on down the road. So just more stuff that I get to think about. Me and Crystal are talking about other builds. One which is going to have to wait until we purchase a house so we don't get yelled at anymore. Where I'm not in this garage. I have my own garage and I can do whatever I want in it. If you go play the game Red Faction Guerrilla Warfare, some of their vehicles are really cool. The one that we're thinking about is a single person driver dune buggy where all four wheels have their own. It's not an A-arm, it's just a big bar that's just like used as like a lever, and there's springs for suspension and a whole bunch of weird stuff. We're thinking about that build. We're wanting to do it, but I have to get all the designs. I don't own like any AutoCAD program, so I have to physically go through and design it from scratch, pen and paper. Yeah, it's pain. And the next build, we're actually going to design the entire thing before we build it, so it's not another one of these where I grab a old go-kart or an old lawnmower and convert it into a go-kart. So, yeah, this thing's almost done. I mean, I got probably, if I actually sat down and had the money, I'd probably have 2 weeks worth of work left. But due to financial issues where I don't have, $300 to throw towards the drive system immediately, I have to wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget, here it is. That's the original chain to the gear that's in there. And this is the chain to the mini bike that I bought. I can't remember if that's number 40 or number 41. Watching some YouTube stuff. Apparently number 40 and number 41 are the same thing, except they're just like different widths. Like that's thinner than this. So, and when I say thinner, I mean that way. This is thicker, and the other one's thinner. So this chain will go on that gear, but this chain will not go onto the gear for this chain. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to get some of that chain and get a single gear for it on the jack shaft, and then on the motor side it's going to be this. It's going to be this chain. So that's my plan. If it fails, I can always just put that on and just pray to God the stuff doesn't fall off. So, alright. That's the update for this week. Comment, rate, subscribe, see more builds. Alright, talk to you guys later.